Hello friends, this is me Debasis from Revsportz, and here I am outside the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium. The news from Indian camp is that Ravindra Jadeja has injured his hamstring. It's still not sure whether he has torn his hamstring or it's just an injury, but definitely he seems to be in a bit of bother yesterday when he was run out by a brilliant throw from Ben Stokes. He was seen clutching his hamstring and walking out of the ground, but doesn't look very good. Obviously, the scan reports has already been sent to Mumbai, and it's going to be consulted by a specialist in Mumbai, and the Indian team management will be briefed about it. What's the status of his injury is, but it's definitely not good signs of the Indian team management. Obviously, we all know what's his role in this Indian team is, being the all-rounder he is. Obviously, he also happens to be the top scorer in that first match against England, and not to forget his bowling in these conditions and also his fielding. But then it will be a huge blow if the Jadeja does not recover in time for the second test match, which gets underway in Vizag from February 2nd. But it will be a huge blow if Jadeja does not recover in time for the second test. So obviously, if it does not make it, then Rajat Patidar, who was included in that side in place of Virat Kohli, might get a nod. Obviously, there's Kuldeep Yadav as well. So definitely Kuldeep Yadav, if it does not make it to that playing 11 for the second test. So as far as the Indian team is concerned, the Indian team is still in Hyderabad since it's the fifth day of the test match. Obviously, we all know that the test match got over in 4 days' time. So the Indian team will be leaving for Vizag for the second test tomorrow, that is Tuesday. Since it will be a travelling day, there won't be any practice session in Vizag. Both the teams, in fact the English team will also travel with the Indian team to Vizag tomorrow. But the news coming up from now is that Ravindra Jadeja has injured his hamstring. It is still not sure whether he has torn his hamstring or it's a simple injury. If it is an injury, then fingers crossed, we might hope that he recovers in time for the second test match, which begins in Vizag from February 2nd. But if it is a tear, then obviously he might have to sit out. Means obviously he will take some time to recover. But if it is a tear, it will definitely be a huge blow for the Indian team. So that's it. The scan reports of Ravindra Jadeja's hamstring injury is awaited. We'll get to know, and we'll keep you updated in this space what exactly his status is. So that's it for now. This is me, Debasis, signing out for Revsportz. Keep watching this space to get all the updates throughout our coverage from the India-England series. This is me, Debasis, signing out for Revsportz.